Hey folks, welcome back to AAA Farms. James here. It is cold out. We got that winter storm coming in this week. It's Sunday before that, which 15, 16, 18, I think today's the 20th. It's either the 19th or 20th of January. Got the farm kit down here. Anyway, we got to get the farm ready for that big cold front to come through. Today the high is 40 degrees, which is very cold for us. Tomorrow I think the high is 30, and then all week I don't think it's really supposed to get above 40 again. So we just got to get prepared just in case, we lose power or anything of that nature. So we got the generator plug set up for the house, the whole house. So now I'm about to roll out the big generator. This is actually the first time I'm trying to crank it, so hopefully that all goes well. And then we got to put out hay and then tend to chickens. So let's get started. All right, first thing we're gonna do. So a while back I made a video where I set up that bottom piece right there so we can run the whole house now. We bought this generator a while back for this purpose. However, we never got around to setting up the house, so this generator's just been sitting in the shed. You can see the Troy-Bilt there. We've had that thing for many years and it's worked great. So, but this will be the first time us ever cranking this generator. We have not done anything with it, such to the point that the first thing I got to do is put oil in it. Surprisingly enough, I don't know. I mean, we got to put oil in it down here. This thing does have a battery start. It shows to have power. I doubt the battery's strong enough because we've had this thing for a couple of years now. Probably about 2 to 3 years now, and we have not started it a single time. So I'm going to put oil in it. We're just going to throw in this generator oil, or 4-cycle small premium oil. I got 1 quart here. I got another quart in the house that I need to go get probably. I'm going to see how much it takes. I'm not even sure how much oil this thing takes. So let me get oil put in it. We'll put some gas in her and see if she'll start. All right. Like I said, this thing's been sitting in my shed for about 2 to 3 years. I got the gas turned on the side. It says change this to gas. That's where we're at now. Battery on, auto control on, main breaker off, and then push button. So fully suspect this thing ain't gonna crank on battery, just because the battery's been sitting in the shed for 2 to 3 years. All right then. I don't know what kind of battery that is, but I want more of them. So, all seriousness, y'all can tell how long this thing's been in the shed. I mean, you got dirt on the tire, so it's sunk in the mud, dirt everywhere. Like I said, we bought this probably about 2 or 3 years ago. Put it all together. First time oil's ever been in it. First time gas has ever been in it. First time it's ever ran. It holds about 40 ounces of oil. Has 8.3 gallons of gas capacity. It can run on propane. That's what that is. The hose is in the shed. Wow. Has a built-in multimeter. That's crazy. So I set it up to run on the 240 50 amp. I got a cable, so that cable will just run from here and it'll run over here. That thing's super quiet compared to the Troy-Bilt too, but that Troy-Bilt's, I've owned that Troy-Bilt since probably 2013, 2014, something like that. But our extension cord will run to here, and then we got our interlock here. So this interlock, hold our video, you just flip that to the off position, flip this up and turn this on. So that is crazy though. That really impressed with that battery more than anything. Look at that. Man, just so y'all can tell, like, I ain't joking, that thing's got rust on it. We've had that for a while now. So, but I'm gonna run through all this with my oldest boy because he'll be home with the two little ones if school gets canceled. And me and my wife are at work, that way he knows what to do whenever power goes out. And show him what to do. Alright, y'all. Alright, folks, let's go put hay out. And all that'll be left to do is put up the extension cord for the chickens, which I'll do that whenever we go get eggs. So. It is very cold out. Well, a little bit of good news. We're going to look for it when we're out here, but Elsa, one of our oldest white cows that we got, she, oh, I'm pulling my hood up. It is cold. This is pitch dark on the camera. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see what I can see. Anyway, Elsa is one of our oldest white cows, or actually is our oldest white cow. She gave birth finally. So we're gonna look for her calf while we're out here. Obviously pitch black, and I didn't bring a spotlight. So if we don't see it today, I'll come out tomorrow and look for it. But let me see if it's a bull calf or a little heifer calf. Let's get back here and put this hay out. Okay, I can see the calf. I don't know if y'all can. It's right there behind the bull. Bull's in the way now. There he is. See him? Try to get by the rest of these big turds. Right there. See him? So we'll have to check him in a minute, or her, and see. It's a little heifer or a little steer. It's hard to tell. I'll drop this hay off and then we'll find them and hurry up and try to take a gander and see what happens. Or see what happens. See what we got. See what the baby cow is. Baby calf. Alright guys, we gotta get the hay down. One roll right here. Oh, wrong way. The other roll over there. So we're towards the back of the pasture now. If we had more daylight, I'd show y'all kind of where we are as far as getting the hay around, but it's later in the day than I was planning on it. But here's where one hay bale came from before. There we go. I can kind of see where the cows got all that stumped down. We got a little bit of hay left on the ground over there. So we're still sprinkling it around, hoping for the best. As let's find this calf real quick. Ew. Let's see. Turn the light on this thing. There we go. She'll let us get close enough to try to say this boy or girl. It's a little bull. I'll have to make plans to come back here. The rest of them are like, hey dude, what are you doing? Oop, there's a mud hole. Yeah, we're good. Watch out for all the cow patties. Oh. Let's see. Oop. What we got here? It's okay, Elsa. That's her mama right there. Thinking it's a little heifer. Think it's a little heifer. They're all being pretty protective of her right now, so I'm not going to press my luck. Cow patties everywhere. Try not to break my ankle. Pretty sure it's a little heifer. It's hard to tell 100%. So, and that makes it harder. Obviously, with them circling them like that. I'll move out the way. But yeah, I think it's a heifer. I come back here. I come back here a couple times throughout the week, check on them with this big cold front moving in. But tomorrow I come back here with the spotlight and see if I can tell what she is or what he is or whatever. But it might not be until this weekend before I know 100%. Uh-oh. Are we peeing or pooping? And obviously you can tell if she pees or not. Pretty sure it's a heifer. Anyway, I'll come back here tomorrow at the spotlight. We'll definitely find out real quick what she is or he is. For more light, be on the four-wheeler. Head up to the house and get the chicken squared away, and then we'll be done for the night. Alright guys, last thing I want to get done today. As you can tell, we already swapped this one over to a heat lamp. We swapped that one over to a heat lamp. Which technically this one has a heat bulb on it all the time, along with this one. But during summer, I swapped that one over to a regular light bulb, and I turned these two off. So I just need an extension cord to plug this one in, so we can let that one turn on and give these chickens some heat, because it is chilly in here. They get underneath these heat lamps, that ain't too bad. And I'm kind of debating on moving this one further over so that it'll be closer to them up there. I think I might do that too, or try to anyways. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm gonna try to move this one first. Let's see. gives them, they got roosting bars on that other side where the other chickens are, but they like being on top of this box here. So if we can give them a little bit of heat for when they're up on there, that'd be great. Even if it's pointed at them like that. Yeah. I'll give them some heat there. Cool. Hopefully that warms y'all up a little bit. I'll swing around on the other side and we'll try to get this stuff plugged in. Alright. So, I have to do, I got way too much cord for what I actually need here. So plug this one. Ow. Okay. Bigger. Oh. That way we just don't have a ton of extra sitting in here. Ain't nothing dustier than a chicken coop, I tell you. So just like this. Oh, yep, still works good. And then this one. Alright. There we go. So the heat lamps will give these guys some heat. Takes them a minute to heat up. There's already quite a bit of heat coming off of that, but that way it gives them some space so that they can, if they're getting too hot, they can get up here where they're at. I'm assuming y'all can see them. Yeah, they can get in that top corner. And if they're getting colder, they can get underneath that light. Really and truly, they don't really need heat. I've seen different things where people, I mean, like snow on the ground, super duper cold, and people just let them run without anything to heat them up. But I know I don't like being cold, so, and this gives us a little something to give them, make them a little bit happier, a little bit more comfortable. Kind of go from there. That's gonna be it on this one, guys. We're about as ready as we can get with that cold front coming in. Like I said, I think the high today was 40. I'm pretty sure it's probably about 35 now. Super cold outside. I think today is the 19th or 20th of January. It's a Sunday, so whichever one's a Sunday, or what? See, Wednesday 15th, Thursday 16th, 17th, 18th. Should be the 19th. Anyway, it's gonna be cold tomorrow, which is the 20th. The 21st is, we got a chance of snow here in Louisiana, which is rare. I don't like snow, so I'm not looking forward to it. Y'all can come get your weather and bring it back up there with you. I don't like this, so, but you know, when you got a farm, you got to deal with it, and we got animals to tend to, and make sure everybody's happy. I'll be making trips every day when I get back home to go check on the cows and looking at that calf. I'll carry a sledgehammer with me, because when it gets super cold, you can get about 2-3 inches of ice on top of the water trough for the cows. And I'll actually use that sledgehammer to bust that ice up for them cows. Which there's plenty of water out in the pasture too, just because it's been raining, it's been wet. So not too worried about them running out of water, but do what we can to keep them happy. We'll make sure that calf's doing fine. The other calves are big enough now that where there shouldn't be anything to worry about with cold weather. Yeah, and we'll keep these chickens as warm as we can. I imagine these guys are going to be warmer than those guys, because hey, they're all huddled up there. There's probably 15 chickens up there right now. So, I mean, we got a total of 28, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 over there. So yeah, probably about 15, 16 chickens up here right now. They're just laying on top of each other. You know. They huddle together when they get cold. I mean, really, they huddle together when they ain't cold. So, all right, y'all. Thank you for joining me on the farm today. Hope y'all had a good one. Talk to y'all next time.